You've probably been told that confidence is something you need to feel before you act. That you need to believe in yourself first before you go for what you want, before you speak up, before you show up as the person you're trying to become. But if that were true, you wouldn't feel stuck. Because most people don't lack confidence within themselves. They're just waiting for it. Waiting until they feel ready, waiting until the doubt quiets down, waiting until they feel like that version of themselves. But confidence doesn't come first, it comes after. After you show up when it's uncomfortable. After you follow through when it would be easier not to. After you prove to yourself in small ways that you can trust yourself. Real confidence isn't loud. It's not something you pretend to have. It's built quietly, in the moments no one sees, in the decisions you make when you don't feel like it, in choosing to act even when you're unsure. So instead of trying to fake confidence, you can start building something stronger. Self-trust. Because when you trust yourself, you don't need to feel confident to take action. You just do it. And over time, that becomes confidence. So for the next few minutes, you're not going to try convince yourself that you're confident. You're going to start reinforcing something more real. The part of you that shows up, the part of you that follows through, the part of you that is becoming someone you can rely on. Take a breath, let your body settle, and just listen. I don't need to feel confident to take action. I move forward even when I feel unsure. I am building trust in myself one step at a time. I follow through on the things I say I'll do. I show up even when it's uncomfortable. I don't wait for the perfect moment. I create momentum. I am allowed to start before I feel ready. I don't need to have everything figured out. I trust myself to handle what comes next. I am capable of doing hard things. I stay consistent even in small ways. Every time I show up, I strengthen my self-trust. I don't give up on myself. I am learning to back myself. I take action even when doubt is present. I don't need to silence fear to move forward. I am not behind, I am in progress. I am building a stronger version of myself every day. I don't rely on motivation, I rely on my decisions. I choose to show up today. I choose to keep going. I am becoming more disciplined. I am becoming more grounded. I am becoming more certain through action. I don't need to prove anything to anyone. I am focused on proving things to myself. I trust myself to keep going. I trust myself to grow. I trust myself to learn. I trust myself to follow through. I don't expect perfection from myself. I expect effort. I allow myself to start small. I build consistency through small actions. I am showing up for my future self. I am becoming someone I respect. I am becoming someone I trust. I am becoming someone who follows through. I move forward one step at a time, and that is enough. You don't need to walk away from this feeling completely different. You just need to take one step differently. Something small, something you've been putting off, something that moves you forward. That's how this builds. Not in one moment, but in many repeated ones. Come back to this whenever you need it, and keep showing up for yourself.